Alright, we're back with more Kingdom Hearts. I think I was talking about dying in this room, and for some reason I think I do. I don't know why. I have a bad feeling about this particular area. A lot of, well, I guess it's not yet because there aren't any red pods. There's just a bunch of freaking hammerheads. And they are annoying. That is to be sure. But I don't know if I die here. I know I die in this room once, so maybe I'm just like getting ready for a death, or do I don't know. I feel, I'm not sure. It's looking that I'm gonna die here. Clutch heal. Can I get the bump? Oh, I can. Bump is so fun to do. I don't do it often, but when I do bump, it's great. And I got a power crystal and a mega potion. Damn, a double drop and a blazing shard. When I was just talking shit about, you know, the drop rate in this game, it just throws 3 items at my face. That's great. Hey, you know what you need? More drops. I approve. Oh, the Beast doesn't approve.
What's wrong?
Beast. Yo, what up, dude?
Please, calm down.
Calm down? You just had to have a party, didn't you? Don't you see what's happened?
Hey, what's with you?
The rose. My rose.
Aww.
What? That? He took it?
His rose.
But surely you can find another
Should
rose.
not have said that.
Silence! You don't know anything.
That's not fair, Beast. Don't take it out on Belle. It's not like she stole it.
Oh my god, we're like handling marital disputes.
I'm sorry,
You don't have to apologize.
but
Belle. Sora. I want you to leave the castle.
Beast! Oh, what? What are you doing? No, Beast.
Look at me. Look. This is what I am. When you first got here, I tried to change.
But you can still change. Beast, no.
But I was only fooling myself. I can't be any different.
But Beast, don't kick her out.
I'll always be a beast. So I should live like a beast. With no one alone. Goodbye.
That's not how. I mean, animals live in families.
you can't mean that.
Some live in packs. You know. You can do it, Beast.
Oh, I think his mind's all made up.
Thank you, Goofy.
Look, Belle, leave this to us. If we can get the Beast's rose back, he'll calm down.
Don't be packing up quite just yet, okay? And what if the Beast heard? Does he care? Hey, yo, Beast. We gotta help. Bum, bum. Poor child. Yeah, shut up. Not really a comforting teapot, are you? How could this have happened, or how could it have come to this? We were so looking forward to this evening, and they were. Jesus, I can't read. Now, no need to be sad. We can still fix this shit. I can see why I suck at reading. Once the rose is back safely, this will all be over. But why? What's so special about that one rose anyway? Please, explain. If the master can love and be loved in return, the spell will be broken. We'll all be human again. Yeah, you told us. But newsflash, there's a time limit. He must find his true love before the last petal falls from that rose. Ah, but that is not all. Over time, caring for that rose has become a cherished part of the master's daily life. It's as though all his hopes and dreams are tied to that single bloom. Jesus fucking Christ, what a poor bastard. Then we have to get it back. Please do. We can't, without the Beast, though. If it's that important to him, he has to do it himself, you know? He's gotta do it. He needs to man the fuck up. I don't know why Chip is just running around for no reason. Oh, I think this is one... I think we've already been in the Beast room, but I do show off the fact that there is another silhouette in here, which is for Marluxia, and that one is the fucking hardest one in the goddamn game. I had such a hard time doing that by myself.
Hey, Beast.
You'll see what I mean when we get around to it.
Leave me alone.
Alright, now we got a cheery old friend.
Come on, you need to hear this.
Buck her up, old pal.
You used to be fearless. You would have given your life to save Belle. Don't you know what that meant to us? You gave us all courage. Maybe you should have kept some for yourself.
Oh, shit.
I mean, are you really gonna throw your happiness away? The rose is your only hope, isn't it? Well, it's the only hope for Cogsworth and the others, too. So don't throw away your last chance. Remember what it was like before Belle lived here?
Fuck that. I ain't going back to that life.
See? You can't give up. Not now.
I know one thing.
What?
Fuck off. I hate you.
This castle belongs to me. Xaldin will never be welcome here.
Time to go kick that guy's ass. It's a hard ass to fight in more ways than one. But we get the Rumbling Rose. Has great strength, allowing finishing combo moves to do something. I think it's just extra damage. I think I do equip it here. Although the Circle of Life is kind of just better all around. But it's an additional strength. And I was feeling like I wasn't doing enough damage. It's a little... the Keyblades have like very subtle differences between them. Like the MP haste, I felt the impact when I got rid of the MP haste ability from the Circle of Life. I definitely felt the impact. Like I was like, oh, I should have a spell. Why is it so long? But the Rumbling Rose is okay. More damage or more strength is always nice. Yeah, it's just a better weapon all around. I approve. Oh, and the red pods are back. Do I die here, or I know I die in this room once while fighting red pods, just because they're so fucking annoying. I think it's later. I think I come back. It's either I recorded it or I didn't record it, and I'm just remembering a very annoying part. Because red pods are very hard to fight. So I wonder. So I'm looking at before I looked at the drop rates on a few items, and now I'm like getting drop rates on fucking everything, and I wonder how much Lucky Lucky actually does in this game. Yeah, I'm like, wow, why is my... Oh no, I'm changing my items here, so I'm trying to see which is the better item, or better Keyblade for my other weapon, my other abilities. I think I moved... I think I kept, yeah, I kept Oathkeeper for Master Form. Just because it's very nice. So let's see, Limit Form has Lucky Lucky as a default ability. Yeah, but I want to learn the percentage increase. Lucky Lucky is a support ability that costs 5 AP. The drop rate is decreased by a factor of 1 plus 0.3 N, and N represents the number of Lucky Lucky abilities equivalent. Equipping all 7 abilities, including those attached to equipment, results in enemies being... The drop rate won't be multiplied by 3.1%, or 3.1. So that's a lot. That's not something to scoff at, you know. That's a drop rate of, I don't know if 3.23 is right. It would make shit a lot easier. I'll give it that. Final mix. It's a factor. Okay, so the factor is 1.0.5. They increased the drop rate in the final mix, resulting in a maximum drop rate multiplication of 8.5, and it can be increased further with Limit Form going to a 9. So yeah, grinding with a Limit Form is going to be, or grinding items in Limit Form is going to be fucking amazing. Sorry, I wanted to learn about the drop rates because I want to get the ultimate weapon, I want to get Save the King and Queen because I've never done that before. I've never gotten out of my way to get all the ultimate weapons, and I kind of want to. Be cool. You'll notice I was using Master Form, and I've been trying to use as much Master Form as I can because I want to get a few of the abilities. Aerial dodge is always very fun to do, and I think I'll need aerial dodge later, like post game, because there is. I think there's a cutscene here. One sec. I'll get into my post game.
So, Beast, you came
After we listen to Xaldin be an asshat.
You had me worried. I was afraid you'd given up for good.
What do you guys really want?
Kingdom Hearts.
Surprise!
When Kingdom Hearts is ours, we can exist fully and completely.
That's why Xaldin looks like really weird.
So you see, Beast, that's why we need your Heartless and your Nobody.
He needs his Heartless in order to then kill the Heartless to then make Kingdom Hearts, and his Nobody is a puppet that they can control. I think that's where they're going with it. I think that's why they need both. Do I go into Masterful? I think I might. Or, I don't know. But you'll notice that you'll get the Learn ability, which turns the jump, and you get that little dash, yes, I'm just gonna keep saying it. And it's very fun to use, but to play against is just very annoying. Because you'll notice in the boss fight with Xaldin, because as I said earlier, a lot of the Heartless are based off of the organization members, which I think is pretty cool. And these are the versions based off of Xaldin. God, his boss fight is just one of the hardest. So, when I first played this game on just Kingdom Hearts 2, I got stuck on Demexix, or, whatever his name was, for a while. But then after I beat him, I got stuck on Xaldin forever. And you'll see why, because he is super fucking aggressive. So I definitely have improved in this game after playing it several times. But his boss fight's one of the hardest, in my opinion. One of those that you should really watch out for. I'm just gonna casually walk outside and close the door because I'm a douche nozzle called Xaldin. I will say his munchops look weird. Munchops aren't supposed to look that weird. Like, usually I'm like, okay, munchops. I can handle munchops. I thought about getting munchops myself, and then his munchops have these weird, like, little spikes. So I'm like, what? No. Okay, air combo boost, because air combos are a lot of fun in this game. So if I can increase the damage of air combos, that's like a win-win right there for me. And I think there are 3 treasure chests outside in this one room, and they go to a cutscene, into a cutscene, and you then leave the world. So if you don't come out here and pick up the treasure chest, you won't ever get said treasure chest. So heads up for you, I guess. Oh, Belle. He doesn't hate you. He's just angry. Oh, shit. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm angry.
Is that?
Oh my god, it's... Law, what? Didn't Xaldin have that? Why does Belle now have that?
Look! It's the rose!
Oh, shit.
Belle!
That's a 2-for-1 right there. Jesus.
Hurry!
Let's go kick his goddamn ass. Fuck you, Xaldin. So here comes the Xaldin fight, which I think if you die, you could have... What's that? While this cutscene's going, I want to Google something.
You! Get out of my castle now!
With pleasure, but I'd rather travel light. What shall I leave behind? Belle or the rose?
one, Belle.
He just got, like, kicked in the balls. He got outplayed by Belle. Like, out of everyone he got outplayed by, it was Belle. So here is why Xaldin is annoying. He not only has one weapon, he has 6 spears. Now, a cool thing about this fight is I think if I was to die, Mickey would come in and play? Yeah, so you can battle as Mickey in Kingdom Hearts 2. In certain boss battles, if Sora's defeated, an alternate menu pops up, and you can play, instead of continue and load game, it goes to I won't give up, and it's all over. If you pick I won't give up, Mickey comes in temporarily, and he fights alongside you, which is really interesting. I'm not sure why they have that. But Xaldin is one of those fights. It looks like Shan Yu is another one of those fights. Cerberus' first battle is one of those fights. The Hydra, Volcanic Lord, and Blizzard Lord, Agrobar. All fights we've already done. But yeah, so it's pretty cool that they have that. However, you'll notice that I'm getting my ass kicked by Xaldin. And everyone's just dead. So the reason why Xaldin's very annoying is because your teammates kind of become useless and they don't really do much. Because a lot of the damage you do to Xaldin is going to be through his jumps. When he does that little drop and he like falls down, that is him doing... Well, you're supposed to dodge this section, and while you dodged it, you then smash down the triangle to learn a bunch of abilities. I used the limit here, and I almost ran out, just to see if I can't get enough damage, and to just buy time for Doland. I wanted Goofy to come in, so I could then go into another form, I think? I wanted to do that. However, I was like, oh wait, what if I just do a bunch of learns? I believe the maximum is 9. And you can do it to dodge out of attacks, or just do a shit ton of damage and stun lock him. And that is how I win this fight, is just stun locking him, doing an air combo, and then he goes back to doing this. It's a nice cycle, but it's fucking hard to get down. Yeah, it looks like 9 is the maximum you can get. But yeah, you can just sort of stun lock him, which is so much fun to do. Although, if you don't do this, he gets... There's like a phase where he rides around on the 6 spears into like a dragon, and he like circles around the bridge, and that's fucking annoying. There's like, and then he'll like do certain attacks that you can't even avoid while he's flying around. It's just an annoying fight that your friends aren't really going to be doing much in this fight alongside you. Unfortunately, which if they did make this fight a bit easier, you'd say. But I was able to do it on my first try, using his own skills against him, which is nice. But yeah, that fight, that was one of the fights that I got stuck on, even with Mickey's help. Yes, I did need Mickey's help, I think a few times. Because you can revive Sora as Mickey, or just fight him as Mickey. Well, I don't think Mickey has any healing abilities, so you probably want to revive Sora. If you're having troubles with Sora fighting this dude, fighting with Mickey probably won't help. You know? But yeah, that is Xaldin's fight. Fuck Xaldin. He's one of the few no organization members that I just hate fighting.
Here, it's yours again.
Oh shit, we got a total victory. Got the girl and the flower.
You want me to leave the castle?
I can see those treasure chests. They're just taunting me, I swear to God.
What matters is you weren't hurt by Xaldin.
Aww.
You're safe. And I'm very grateful to you for bringing the rose back to me.
Aw, it's so
Thank you.
adorable.
It's the least I could do. You've been good to me, and you didn't have to be.
Listen, Belle.
Yes?
You can do it, Beast.
Say it.
Go on.
Come on. You can do it.
We have confidence. Don't be bashful now.
Beast is filled with determination.
Belle,
Oh,
I'd
filled
like
with
you
the
to
power
stay
of determination. Yeah, I fucked that up. Sorry.
with me. Please?
Aw. Got the girl and the flower.
I will.
Maestro, music.
There's a sentient maestro. God, is that you? When did...
Hey, did you see the look on Belle's face when she grabbed that rose?
Huh?
Yup, she sure was having fun, all right.
I thought Donald sounded confused there for a second.
She's rather unique, isn't she?
Always ready for a little adventure.
The two of them do seem made for each other.
Yeah, they sure do.
I wonder if in Kingdom Hearts 3 they'll ever break Beast Cursed, you know? But that's the end of the Beast Castle. Beasts. Yep. I can't pronounce that to save my life, and I'm well aware of that. Don't worry. I'm reminded every time I go to this world. Oh, it's the Beast's Castle. Now that will hopefully unlock the way to the Colosseum.
Hey everybody, I'm picking up a strange reading. Are you sure? Let me see.
Okay.
Look, it's all cloudy and kind of fuzzy.
Yeah, since they talk, I wasn't sure when to keep moving.
Probably just a glitch.
Because, like I said, I don't listen to the in-game audio when I record this. I think only the PC games I do. You'll notice that there's only 2 rooms that I can teleport to. Because, let's see, one's in Beast's room, the other one's in Belle's room. Where's the last save point? There's a 4th one. Oh, it's the underground section. I'm not sure why they closed those portals off. But I do go back and I do pick up those those remaining 3 chests just so I can get all the treasure. I think whenever I play this game, one of the few things that I always go out of my way to complete is the treasure, because they're not exactly the hardest things to find. Well, yeah, it's not the hardest things to complete in the journal, and there are a lot of hard things to complete in that journal that I'm like, I need to complete something. And yes, I misplayed that horribly because I didn't realize they can get, stuck around corners, which is very unfortunate. Now, one thing I love about the Master Form over the Wisdom Form is I can use magic. I can actually cast Cure, which makes it less aggressive than the Valor Form. So I don't have to worry, because whenever I go into Valor Form, I just get my ass kicked. But Master means I can use magic and Cure. But yeah, I didn't realize the drop rate was so high in the final mix. You gotta times everything by 1 plus 0.5 for every lucky ability equipped, and I think I have like 2 or 3. I know Sora has one. I equipped one to Goofy, so yeah, it's pretty cool. And I did a bit of grinding after this recording session. After this particular one, I grinded Master Form and Wisdom Form. I think they're both level 4. So I have the aerial assaults or aerial dodge, which I will show off probably in the beginning of the next recording session, because it is a really cool ability, and I'll be using it probably as a bunch of movement of just getting around the area. It's much easier to. I found that the Beast Castle was actually a really good place to level this to level Master Form up, because a lot of the enemies drop drive orbs, which is I think the small ones are 1 experience and the bigger ones are 3. And the big red pots drop like, I think 6 experience each. Same with the giant big ball, you know, with the spikes. So they definitely drop a lot of experience. He has an auto healing. Oh, that's a good ability. Okay. Actually, no, that's being replaced with another opponent, another thing. No, if I'd use Master Form, then yeah, it'd be great. I got all the Beast Castle. Hollow Bastion is gonna be a bitch to collect, because I have not gone through all of that area myself as of yet. My own personal, when I first played this, the Final Mix version, because that door that opened up, that giant hole, you can now go in there and explore, and there's a fuck ton of really hard enemies in there. So, it's gonna be interesting when I get up to that section. That's for sure. Oh, got Xaldin's face. Look at that stupid mud chop bastard. This fight sucks.